Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MYO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. To summarize today's movement, today was totally a gap and trap. There's no doubt about that. If you're maybe new to trading, what does a gap and trap mean? Well, that just implies that on Tuesday, the price closed right there. This morning, the price opened up right there. So hence the gap up. And then even after it gapped up to, that point, the price continued to move, went all the way up there. Some poor souls bought up there. And then from there, all the way down it went. So a gap and trap, was today, but now the question becomes, is this a gap and trap that's going to turn into a pump and dump? A pump and dump being defined as, a price movement that makes a really nice move and then all of a sudden goes right back to where it was. So you can't call this a pump and dump yet. And the reason for that and why, to be fair, and why 75 cents comes into play and is so important is because technically speaking, the price could still come down here, behave like that, work its way upwards. And at that point in time, you would have a set of lows right here. You would have these lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, you would still have big picture stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. Now, I realize that if you're some sort of day trader and you bought right there, you don't care about these stair steps, but I'm definitely making these comments geared towards, just the general framework of the chart. So, that is why you can't quite call this a pump and dump right now. However, if the price continues to come down here, and gets to 75 cents and then just keeps on going, at that point in time, you would literally have the price right back inside of this range where it started. And that would be the epitome of a pump and dump, where the price has already made a very, very impressive move to the upside. And then all of a sudden, within a few days, the price is right back to where it started. If that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. Again, not saying that's what's going to occur, but that's definitely the pressing question right now is there is no doubt about it. Today was a gap and trap, but is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, a whole lot of people are going to be watching 75 cents. So let's see if the price can stay above it or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.